for honor.
Good morning or evening, friends. What is happening? I am back with For Honor. Clearly, this is not the alpha. This is the game. It has been sitting here gathering dust, and I kept saying, "Oh, I'll get back to it. Oh, I'll get back to it. Oh, I'll get back to it." Well, now that I finally finished Titanfall 2 a while back, and getting some progression on some other games, I finally have more space open. And because I have free space open, I've been able to bring some more games into the fold. One of which being the return of For Honor. Now, if you missed early on, For Honor is basically the ultimate combat game. Ow, 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 ow. What you're really looking at is kind of a historical type game. Kind of like the Deadliest Warriors game, but it's a lot better. It's a very deep combat system that's also very simple in that you have three major directions you can attack from and defend from. You match them to defend. You can throw feints. You can throw unblockable attacks. You can do grabs. There's all kinds of things that you can do in this game. You can even get slapped in the head. And there are executions. How real is that? Either way, back into the fray. Oh, jumping on folks. And we are getting in. Now that is a enemy combatant. And he is now a dead enemy combatant. What I'm trying to do here is clear up the enemy soldiers. Ooh, 2-on-1. I need to clear up the enemy soldiers here in the hopes that we can get point B. This is game mode called Dominion. In Dominion, you try to get 1,000 points. First to 1,000 points wins. I think 1,000. Pretty sure it's 1,000. No. Once you get to 1,000, the other team starts to break. When they start to break, they start running out. Once they start running out of, they really run out of respawns. So it's easier to win the game. When you kill your opponent, they can't come back. They can't come back. You win. Easy peasy. But you got to get your influence up to 1,000. There is a total that you 100% are. And there is another total that is artificial. So right now, our total says 526. That is the artificial total. Uh-oh. Oh! Make him say, oh! See if I can get two. See if I can get two. See, ooh. Oh. Ah, he died. Sweet. I can't talk. The reason I say that it's an artificial score is that it is conditioned upon the points that we now hold. As long as we hold those points, we keep the score. If we lose a point, our score is going to drop drastically. So you can, even when the other team scores 1,000 and your team starts to break, you can come back and start capturing zones. And as you capture more and more and more zones, you will eventually get back to the point where you lift yourself back up. Your team rallies back, they no longer break, and all of a sudden you're doing good to work again. As you see, you get points for every little thing that you kill, every little step I take. Be there. In this game, you have to manage both your stamina as well as your health. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I could have taken it if it was one-on-one. Maybe not. Who knows? But we rolling. We are winning because we are holding 2 points. They're having to catch up. We are getting very close to that 1,000 point mark. Once we get to 1,000 point, every time we get the kill, they die without the ability to respawn. They can kill us, but we can still respawn until they get to 1,000. What you obviously want to do is get your 1,000 to be your actual score. Not the one that's conditioned on the zones you owe, but just the actual score. If that's the case, then there's nothing they can do. I mean, they have to try to do something else. Oh! My neck and my back. Brutal! Brutal! I really like this game. I really do. I haven't played in a while, I know, but I really like this game. Um, Particularly if you can get some people on comms and kind of coordinate what your attacks are and that type of thing. I think it's really good. Really smart play. Alright. We're coming up on it. Boom! So as you see on the left side of the screen now, there are 4 portraits. Those 4 portraits represent the 4 enemy players. Each one that we kill becomes a red skull. Once they are a red skull, they are dead. Now what you want to do is, what I just did, go for the full execution. Because if you don't go for an execution, it is possible that they can pick their character back up, revive them, and then deal more damage. Once they're executed, they cannot be revived. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ah! Now, they're not quite at 1,000 yet. In a situation like this one, if something were to happen and they were to hit 1,000 before I got back up, then I still get one extra life because I was already dead and they don't want to penalize you already. As you see, we lost Zone A and now our portraits are on the right side. So our team is breaking at the moment. We need to rally back. That is why I'm in the middle zone here. I know we lost Zone A and that's what got us. But I've been betting they're 3-on-4 right now, so they're trying to protect Zone A. And while they're attempting to do that, we're just going to try to get Zone B. Zone B has a little more influence or dominion points or whatever. Oh, they're 2-on-4 now. And so while they're doing that, we should be able to turn the tide of this. We took part of their part of what they had away, turning Zone B neutral. But we're going to keep on going till we reverse it entirely in our favor. And boom. So now it's 3-2. We got to revive though. So we're back at it. Our team has now rallied. I am low on health. I'm trying to get away to get some healing. You can stay at your point and get some healing. So as you see, I go down there. They are starting to rally back. So they got Zone C, and that gets them above 1,000, which means that we can't respawn. But because I was already dead, I get an automatic respawn. If you remember, we had one person that was already dead. And the reason they came back is because we pushed them back out of... We rallied back. Ow. Ow, I'm not used... Whatever character this guy is, I'm not used to it yet. Yeah. In the bottom left-hand corner are abilities you get from your renown points. They're one more away from death. If you get your renown points all the way, then you can do some special abilities. I unfortunately don't know them because I've been a while since I played. I gotta reformat that, but you know, it is what it is. And that's it. We killed all 4 of their main leaders. With their leaders dead, they lose. There'll be more coming. I just wanted to show that I'm coming back, baby. Thanks for watching. Peace out.